Hi everyone, I'm Bernard, and together with my friend Jiheng, we are Team BOGO Plan. Our idea stems from the fact that as students, we often find it hard to find motivation to do stuff, be it doing homework, working out, or even starting out a new hobby. Research has shown that rewards or incentives are highly effective to tackle this lack of motivation. Our app Planaholic is thus made to gamify our daily lives with measurable rewards or incentives to drive us forward.
Our app will enable users to track their plans and incentivize them to complete their tasks through our gamified leveling and reward system. Users can add and organize daily events and tasks by categories, and upon completion, our app will visualize those accomplishments into gamified user statistics. We will mainly be using Flutter to develop the mobile app and Firebase as our backend, and we aim to make Planaholic a useful and delightful tool that helps students to end their procrastination. Next, we will show what we have implemented so far. Firstly, our landing page will allow users to either sign in or sign up. To sign up, a new user can create their account by filling in their username, email, password, and repeat a password. Then, the user would be prompted to verify their account via the email they just received, and go back to sign in after they have verified the email. The user can also resend the verification email if they did not receive one, or the previous one had already expired. To sign in, an existing user can sign in with their email and password. A user who has yet to verify their email will be asked to verify before logging in. If they forgot their password, they can press the Forgot Password text to be redirected to the Reset Password page, enter their email, and a password reset email will be sent to their email address. After successful signing in, the user will be redirected to the home page.
On top of the home page, there will be a calendar that shows events as little dots, colored according to the event completion state. Upon long press, it will show the events of the day. To move from one month to another, users can either use the navigation arrow at the right-hand side or the month speaker at the left-hand side. Pressing the Today button will redirect users to today's date. Below the calendar, activities will be shown according to their completion state, sorted accordingly. Users can add activities by pressing the Add button at the bottom right. Users can also edit or delete upcoming activities. When events have passed, users can indicate whether they completed the event or not. If events have passed but they are not moved yet, users can refresh the page as follows.
Next, we will take a look at our profile page. First, our profile page will display the user's profile picture, a default one if not yet changed, the user level, username, email, and the current experience point bar. The user can upload a new profile photo from either camera or phone gallery by tapping on the Edit button next to their profile picture. The user can also edit their username by tapping on the Edit button next to their current username, then either confirm or discard the change. The experience point bar gives the user an intuitive indication of how close they are to reach the next level. Then, it shows a weekly overview bar chart that indicates the number of activities completed by the user this week. The count would be reset at the start of each week. After that is an attribute radar chart that shows the attributes of the user for each of the 5 categories: intelligence, vitality, spirit, charm, and resolve, which can have values from 0 to 100. By completing or not completing activities in Planaholic, the user attributes would change accordingly. This is followed by the table showing the actual value of the user's current attributes. Then, we have a pie chart that counts all the past activities that are completed and uncompleted by the user.
Next is our achievement page. This is in line with our gamified concepts that incentivize students to do as many activities as possible with badges as their motivation. For each category, we will award badges when users have completed 1, 5, 15, 30, 60, and 100 activities in that category. We also award badges for those numbers of activities in total. Each badge is unique as they have different names and pixelated badges that are appropriate for the achievement. We also implemented the social media sharing functionality. Upon pressing the badge, we can share it either via Twitter or Facebook. The sharing format is as follows. This sharing function can also be found for completed activities.
Last but not least, we have our settings page. This page contains the various setting options we have provided for the users. First, a user can change the password here. Upon clicking the option, the user would be prompted with a dialog to type in their current password, as well as confirm their new password. The user would be notified via a snack bar if successful, Otherwise, an alert dialog would inform the user that they could have entered the wrong password. Second, a user can choose to delete their account. The user would be warned that deleting their account is an irreversible action. If the user confirms their action, they would be asked to repeat their password before actually deleting their account. Next, a user can import and export activities using an iCalendar ICS file. For importing, the user would be asked to choose an ICS file from their local storage. For exporting, upon confirmation, all existing activities would be exported as an iCalendar ICS file and saved to our app document directory.
At the bottommost, we also have an option for the user to change how early they want to be notified before an activity starts. This ensures that users can have the highest level of adherence to their commitment. Upon changing this, a snack bar would notify the successful update. This is how the notification looks like. Finally, via the setting page, users can also sign out from our app.